Hello, everybody. I'm Starkbond, and welcome to the Armory. Now, we know that this time of year brings us some great content when it comes to video gaming. The big publishers are sending out their heavy hitters for the holiday season, and you can bet your butt that all these games are going to be streamed. With all these great games coming out, many people are going to try their hand at broadcasting them online for others to see. Whether you're streaming straight from a console or using a PC, I've got your back. Here are my 5 tips to help you stream with less headaches. Number 5, make sure everything is clean. Let's face it, there's dirt, grime, and dust everywhere. And just like everything else that we own, our gaming and computer equipment needs a good cleaning every once in a while. The fans are one of the greatest areas that you're going to want to look. If those fans get clogged up and dust and other stuff around your house, the device is going to overheat, and in time it'll need replacing. You should be able to hear the fans working overtime and probably start smelling it. Keep it clean, people. I suggest at least a good dusting every 3 to 6 months. Number 4, check your connections. Whether you're streaming straight from a console or using a PC, always check the cords. Check and make sure everything is plugged in and working correctly. I can't tell you how many times I've seen people say they are ready to start and they forget to check the capture card or make sure they're connected to the internet or something stupid. Check those connections, people. Number 3, drivers. Everything on the inside of your computer has a driver that allows it to function. And every once in a while, it's a good idea to check up on those drivers. Now, most of the big components of your PC have their own software to check for upgrades. For instance, your graphics card, keyboard, mouse, depending on the brands. For everything else, there's the Device Manager. This handy tool on your Windows machine helps you keep track of all the devices your rig is running. Keeps them up to date with the drivers that they'll need to stay that way. A little side note, there's another place to search for any updated drivers that your computer may be missing, and that is from the manufacturer's website directly. This is actually going to be the best place to find any new drivers that you may be having issues for. Also, fun fact that many people don't know, monitors have drivers too. If you're having monitor issues, check the manufacturer's website for driver updates. Number 2, speaking of updates, general updates. I cannot tell you how many times I've looked on my Twitter feed and seen that a streamer is being delayed or interrupted because Windows decided to do an update. To help prevent that, here's a simple rule to remember. Microsoft releases majority of their patches, the big security ones or smaller ones otherwise, on what is unofficially known as Patch Tuesday. Now, this is normally considered the second Tuesday of every month. Sometimes it's the fourth Tuesday. But this is when you can expect the biggest updates to be sent out from Microsoft. It would be a great idea for any streamer to check these updates around that time of the month. That way, you won't be caught off guard by this. Number 1... test everything. Yes, they say practice makes perfect, and the only way that you're going to learn how any of the software you have works is by playing around with it. Before you go live, you're going to want to make sure that everything is in good working condition. The sound's dialed in, everyone can hear what you want them to hear, people can see the game. Whatever it is, testing your gear is necessary. And once you actually do go live, you'll look more professional that way. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Those are my top 5 tips for prepping a stream. If you have any other questions or requests for any IT tips from myself, please leave a comment below or tweet me at MinAssBond. Also, if this helped you in any way, please hit that subscribe and like button. I would super appreciate it. And until next time, goodbye and good gaming.